Hey everyone, back again after a long time, and I had said earlier that I would be uploading vlogs every 2 to 3 days to keep myself on track, and I've just given up at this point. I was supposed to complete at least 3 subjects in the last 1 week, and what I completed is pediatrics and pharmacology only, both of which are pretty small subjects for me. I finished them normally in one and a half day. So yeah, my motivation for the Inicet exam has increased pretty severely, and I have realized that I'll be able to complete only maybe 2 readings before the Inicet examination. I have not even started doing the previous year questions, which are pretty important for this examination. One more thing, the NEET PG registration has started for people who do not know. So I haven't registered as of now, but I will be registering in 1 or 2 days. I have to give myself some slack also. I was pretty productive for 2 to 3 days, and then what happened is it is a festive season. I spent a lot of time going outside, shopping and seeing the visurgence and everything. And when I came back, like clockwork, because of the season change, I fell sick for like 2 days, and I took it as an excuse to let myself go totally. I was like at the back of my mind, the thought process was I was already sick, so why study, why put stress on my brain right now? I do not even want to study. The motivation is also not there. So what I did was I just every time I fall sick, I find a new YouTube channel with hundreds of videos, and I binge watch them in like 2 to 3 days. I found a channel called Full Squad Gaming. I watched it. I binge watched Apple TV's The Morning Show, which everything I find on Telegram. I am not subscribed to anything like that. So yeah, I did that for 2 days, and then because there was a break in the inertia of studying, restarting again has become pretty difficult for me. Also because the NEET PG registration has started, I spent nearly 2.5 months finalizing my branch finally, and then suddenly I am facing second thoughts about the branch I want to rank on top. I had made a list of 4 subjects that I wanted, the priority list, and after much deliberation between 2 subjects, I had decided to put one on top, and the one I actually liked more during my internship days I put in the second position. But now I'm thinking I want to put it on the top again, and it's a lot of confusion for me because one thing I have realized from the NEET PG preparation time is I do not like studying a lot. I'll rather be more hands-on than studying, just mugging up so much, cramming so much. So the subject that I had decided earlier was it's not focused as much during the MBBS days, but it's a pretty theory heavy subject later on. So I had decided to put in the second, but now I'm facing confusion again. And I introduced a totally new subject in the third priority in my rank list of the subjects I want. Totally, I hadn't even thought of it until now. I started to introduce it, and I don't know, just because of NEET PG counseling starting, I am facing all this dilemma, all this sudden hesitancy about the subjects I want or do not want. I am pretty clear about the subjects I do not want, but ranking, prioritizing the subjects I do want. And one more thing is they have increased a lot of seats during this NEET PG counseling, and I'm not gonna have any regrets if they delay the counseling. If they could add even more seats, I think even 2,337 seats have increased, and out of them 1,400 MDMS clinical seats, and that would provide a massive positive shift for branches which I desperately need. Not any seat increase in any branch I want in my state, only 2 subjects seats increased in my state, and also in a extremely peripheral medical college which people normally keep at the last position because of its location and some communal tensions. So yeah, that's that. And I am on several WhatsApp groups with the UPSC CMS updates and everything, and I see a lot of confusion among the people who have gotten selected for the interview. I have gathered some information on the UPSC CMS exam, and I'd like to share it in another video if you all would be interested. Some basic information that people are lacking, like the very intricate information, I still do not have that, but some basic information that people have trouble over, like what time to appear for the interview, what dress and everything, that also people are having. Extraordinary leave for PG, a lot of people have questions regarding that, so I'm thinking about making an exclusive video for answering those questions itself. And yeah, so comment guys how your preparations been going. I have totally given up at this point for the Inicet examination. Like I know maybe something can happen, some miracle can happen, but I'm not very sure about that. But yeah, at least like going by the timeline, every single counseling is going to clash together. The Inicet counseling, NEET PG counseling, the UPSC CMS joining, every single thing is going to clash together. As for the West Bengal GDMO exams, they are not giving out any information. What they did release was 2 notifications for hiring in the GDMO position and specialist position, and there was a massive vacancy, 403 seats and I think 528 seats or something like that for both of these respectively. And like that's useless for me because there was no general seat in that. Pretty funny. Like, okay, it's a special recruitment drive for the backward people and everything, appreciate that, but you as somebody who is from the general non-EWS background, it's slightly pinching every time you see the seat matrix, and the government seats for the unreserved category are decreasing every day, or like it seems like that. So yeah guys, that's what I have been doing since the past few days. It has been a very unproductive past few days. Like my brain has absolutely decided that I do not want to study at all, and I'm not going to force myself at this point. Like what's done is done. I'm not a very competitive person as such in such matters, so I'm just gonna let it be, and what happens happens. I am still at the stage where I am trying to contact PGTs from different states and find out about the seats that I will be getting in those particular colleges, but I'm having a bit of trouble regarding that. Like the south colleges, the northeast colleges, I'm not finding any PGT that I can contact regarding these. I'm looking exclusively at DNB seats right now because UPSC CMS doesn't give any leave for bond, so I'll have to pay the bond, which I'm not going to do. So I'm looking exclusively at the DNB seats, and the DNB colleges that are there, I am having trouble finding PGTs from those colleges, how to contact them. As for the DNB seat colleges in West Bengal, there are not a lot of seats in the subjects I do want. There are 4 seats, DNB seats in the subject I wanted in West Bengal, and yeah, I found out like all those 4 colleges are fine. So yeah, if anybody has any idea about DNB in the northeast or south, particularly Andhra Pradesh, Telangana or Kerala, Tamil Nadu, kindly do comment below. So yeah, that's it for now. Bye bye.